lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He'll have a kick! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Here it comes. Gets into some space. Play for a throw. In behind for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hector Bellerin. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe gets it back. Mbappe, Allen. Hector Bellerin pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a look. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Bentaleb goes looking. And he's away. And it's Bergstaller. And he's surging through. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the ball is out of play. And it's Bergstaller. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One has still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Aubameyang hits it! And the follow-up, it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Must score! Allen. Mbappe. Lacazette. It's got through. Mbappe. And the shot! Bolo. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep. Shapes the shoots. Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
This is promising. Insigne crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries lifting it over. A buccaneering run from the defender. Timely intervention.
Schalke are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Matija Nastasic does well to read it and intercepts. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has a hit! What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
And that's it. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here. Has a pop! Goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Sao Paulo have an early lead. Good start. This is promising. And the counter is on. Right through the middle. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Nene with a definite foul there. Diego Souza, Nene, Bruno Perez, Diego Souza, Allen, and it's Insigne. Now, can he capitalise? It's a loose ball, forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. That's Lacazette. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Insigne. Allen. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aubameyang. Allen. Allen! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Bruno Perez. Diego Souza. Diego Souza. Referee has just said play on. Allen. And it's Allen. He's got through. Beautifully done. Mbappe. Corner given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Insigne goes short. Bellerin. Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out. That's Lacazette. Going for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Diego Souza. To be more accurate. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And back to the keeper. Cuts it upfield. Diego Sousa. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Out wide to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aubameyang pings it out wide. Well, they could break here. Romagnoli battles to win it back. Now it's Lacazette.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Alan takes control of it and he's on the move. Aubameyang, he's onside. He's left his man. A chance! Shoots! They've scored! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Finishing. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Albiol demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Going through. Goes for goal! Goal! Napoli! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Napoli ahead, 1 goal to the good. In with a header! Sticks it away! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Insigne. Callejon plays it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hector Bellerin, Mbappe. Mbappe, he's left his man, plays it back. Lacazette! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Ospina perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have Insigne with a shot! Oh, terrible pass. Husai. Milik. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's Insigne! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
The shot's on! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Mertens. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the first half is done. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Aubameyang. Mbappe. Aubameyang shoots! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Mbappe. It's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens, he's left his man. Goes long. Milik, and a shot! Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. That's not going to make it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Milik. Insigne has made his mark on this game. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's good for it! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Zielinski. Gulan. Zielinski.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Too long and over the line. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack.
We're still living in the same old life.